Hello ladies and gentlemen, SuperbossMTG here, and I'm here with some MTGO. I'm going to be playing a bit of Commander tonight, and this should be the introductory video to this channel. So, enjoy. I'm going to play what I call Sultai Superland. The commander is Damia, Sage of Stone, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long game, so let's just get right into it. You'll see how the deck plays as we go. Of course, I lost the die roll, it seems about right. So I get everybody out here. We've got Raf Capuchin, that should be fun. Rafik of the Many, oh god. And Erlich of the Kralin Horde. Alright, it's that one. Now let's see, do I need to mulligan this one? I think I mulligan this one. This I can work with. Got a nice island into Sol Ring, into Hinterland Harbor, into Nature's Lore. Seems we're into Explore even better, so seems to be pretty good. So with the main deck, the main thing this deck is trying to do is get out as many lands as possible, ramp into crap, and then just become nonsense. That is my turn. I grab the Lumbering Falls, and I play the island, my Sol Ring. Hopefully nobody tries to force it. That would be annoying. We're good, and I have nothing else I can play for 2 colorless, so I'm just going to continue. If I play my cards right, I can probably play Nature's Lore and Explore all in the same turn. I've got Copperline Gorge. I'm just tapping out their mana so they don't have to do nonsense while waiting. That was really the only one that did anything there, so just Mind Stone, not a huge deal. No, that was really the only one that did anything on the first turn, so I gotta be careful not to get too explosive here so that my opponents pretty much just catch wind of what kind of tomfoolery is going on here. I like green there, play the Nature's Lore. And I believe I'm going to grab Overgrown Tomb and shock myself with it. I'll tap that for a green, tap that for 2 colorless, and play the Explore. I draw a card and put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield. Then I think that should do for now because I've got no mana left. Yeah, I can't do anything else with that floating mana, so I'm just going to let it go. 4 lands on 6 mana on turn 3, I think that's pretty good. I can play my commander next turn, which I went with Damia, Sage of Stone for Death Touch, and beginning your upkeep you have fewer than 7 cards, and hand draw cards equal the difference. I went with that mainly due to the fact that this deck, because it can dump out so much mana, it can just keep playing things and playing things and playing things. So it tends to run out its hand pretty quickly, so that helps me get that back. Did someone forfeit already? Yeah. Velstein here forfeited already. So now it's just the 3 of us. So we've just got Rafik of the Many, Bant, and Raf Capuchin. Now literally everybody at the table is playing some form of blue. This should be interesting. got by far the most mana here, which definitely makes me a threat to them, so they're probably going to come after me for it. Okay, grasslands, slow fetch. Not the greatest, but I can put it onto the battlefield. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cast Damia Sage of Stone. Oh, Damia costs 7. Whoops. I screwed that up. Whatever, let's undo all this nonsense here because I screwed up. Instead, I'm going to grab a green here. Going to float 2 green, 2 colorless for the Badoka Gardener. I paid a green and I guess I messed that up again. Whoops. So I'll float a green from Lumbering Falls and put out my Llanowar Scout. Oh, this is not a good showing from my skills at Magic because misclicks. Yay. I messed up. Fine with losing the mana, I can't do anything with it. But on my next turn, when I untap, I'll be able to crack that slow fetch and go grab myself another land so I can actually cast my Damia Sage of Stone and just start refilling my hand again. These two at the moment are completely useless because not only do they have Summoning Sickness so I can't tap them, but I need to actually have land in my hand for them to do anything. Yeah, static into place. This is why I needed the mana open so I could negate this. Damn my misclicking. That is incredibly annoying. I have to get rid of that. More than 2 permanents untapped. And Wrath Capuchin comes out. That's a players. 2 permanents. What the hell? Static Orb is just one of those things I feel like needs to be banned from Commander because that card is goddamn stupid. Yeah, attacking the other guy as you would expect, due to there being a static orb on the battlefield. God, that card's fucking stupid. Okay, I definitely want to tap my Soul Ring here. Probably my grasslands. Okay, play the swamp. Break the grasslands. Get myself a breeding pool. Shock myself with it. I can't sign in blood right now, and I just have to wait for the negate, so I'm not going to do anything. I have to draw something to get rid of that static orb because that thing is going to wreck us. I suppose at this point just spreading the love because he's attacking me now. I have no blockers, so I take 3 commander damage. Whoopee. Two perm, I'll untap my Lumbering Falls and my Overgrown Tomb. Play out that swamp. Okay, now let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cast Damia Sage of Stone. I'm not going to attack with anybody. When Sabos when is battlefield, draw a card. Each land with an activated ability that isn't a mana ability doesn't untap. Sorry, Lumbering Falls. Can't, like, why would you be playing Bant Stax with Rafik of the Many as your commander? That doesn't seem to be right. Really, I don't care that much about this Lumbering Falls. I just need to get rid of this goddamn Static Orb. Because what's the point of me having this much mana if I can't do anything with it? With Damia Sage of Stone drawing me this many cards, I should be able to draw into one of my answers to get rid of that damn Static Orb. Can you get rid of the Static Orb and not mess with me, please? In Bolus's clip. And he's stealing my commander. And I don't have my mana for negate again. Why? I can't let you do that, but I don't have anything to stop you. Now I can't even draw into my answers because they stole my goddamn Damia. Oh, this game is just getting better and better. I hear you laughing back there. That's my girlfriend in the background being a bitch as usual.
Rude.
Uh-huh. Untap that. Untap green. That doesn't help me. At all. I just want my Damia back at this point. Like, I don't care about anything else. I really needed that. Did they? Stealing the effect of my Damia. Hunter's Fair, great. Does not help me. Well, no. Really needed that. Sorry, I'm not talking much right now. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna do this. I need to draw into my enchantment destruction so I can get rid of that Damia, but I also need my artifact destruction for that stupid static orb. Oh, screw it. And I drew 2 lands. Neat. Fish just in. Stax is annoying. And sorry I'm not talking too much. I'm getting pretty deep in thought here, finding my best lines. I think my line here is to first tap the Llanowar at his end step, tap the Llanowar Scout, put the island in play, then tap Badoka Gardener to put the swamp in play, and that should flip Badoka Gardener so that I can start making big boys. Okay, so now I've got Badoka Gardener flipped. So I think untapping these will give me the most mana right now. Okay, so this can be my negate mana up. So I can then play this Terramorphic Expanse. Nah, not yet, but I don't have the mana to anyway, so... Can't play the Titania, so I'm going to save up the negate for when I really need it. But for now, I really just need to get rid of this Static Orb and this damn Bolus's Clutches here. Right now, I think my best line is just play the Terramorphic Expanse. Doesn't matter, because I'm going to sacrifice it anyway. And leave up negate mana. Can't help but feel I would have more answers to this situation if I still had my Damia. Really, there's just one thing that I need to get this game kinda back into a place where I can, I really just need Exsanguinate right now. Because I could dump a bunch of mana into Exsanguinate or Torment of Hailfire. Torment of Hailfire is what I really need right now. Because then things would be getting sacrificed and I wouldn't have to deal with it. I'm being attacked by Rafik of the Many. That's fine. So, we're going to be Exalted, so it's going to hit me for 8 commander damage. I don't care. No blockers, he has that stupid static orb. Now you can do whatever the fuck he feels like, because I don't give a fuck. Not one single solitary flying fuck. Dude, okay, Coiling Oracle. Does that get me anything useful? Well, it pretty much draws me a card regardless. So I think the correct line here is to just, thank you, tap a blue source and then tap a green source and probably Hinterland Harbor in order to play this Coiling Oracle. What do I got? I get Grow from the Ashes in hand, which is just a lot more ramp that I don't need right now. Though they don't come in untapped. They do come in untapped, which is insane. So I need to pay 5 for it. Can I afford to do so right now? I don't think I can. So I'm just gonna pretend that this didn't happen. Just going to continue playing defensively until I can draw into some answers. Nope, I'm not being attacked this time, so I don't have to care. Though, if he I want him to block with my Damia here, because then, yes, my Damia will die, but that means I can get my Damia back. And I am just fine with that. It will take a significant amount of my mana, but I don't think he's going to block with my Damia. He's actually blocking with my Damia. I'm going to get my Damia back. I don't think he realizes the Damia will die before it can actually do damage due to the first strike, though. But yes, now I have access to my Damia again, which is going to be infinitely useful. Which is going to cost me 9 frickin' mana. Which I've got, if I be able to untap 2 lands, I can get 1, 2, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can get up to 9 mana. Artifact creatures and lands. Why is this just more stacks? Why do you have to keep going with the stacks? This is incredibly annoying. Of course it had to be a Stax deck that I come up against. And who the hell plays Rafik of the Many Stacks? Literally who? That's a stupid combination. Usually when it's Stax, it's Derevi. Ugh. This is going to be such a fun time because I can't draw my artifact destruction. Oy. Worn Power Stone, that does not help either of us. But okay. Also does not help. Alright, let's untap a Hinterland Harbor and a Swamp. Colony Heart Expedition would be nice. But let's see, I've got black, blue, blue, black, green, green, blue. It's 3, 6, 7, 8, and 10. I've tapped frickin' everything I have to do this, but bringing my Damia back. Play that out. Of course, it enters the battlefield tapped because of this stupid enchantment. But I would have liked to play my Colony Heart Expedition and or have negate mana up, but I guess that's not happening. I'm fine with that. I can't do anything else. Not attacking with my Coiling Oracle. I'm just going to keep it here as a meat shield from that stupid Rafik. Boy. I'm the one being attacked. I'm not the one being attacked. Okay then. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with that. I don't care. Ooh, that Urza's power plant, though. Mm. God, that is annoying. Oh, you son of a bitch. No. Absolutely not. Not allowing that. I am not letting those stupid artifacts be hexproof. No. That is absolutely not something I could have allowed. Not at all. Relic barrier plus static orb. Yeah, I figured I would be attacked by Rafika the Many this turn because I countered his crap, but nothing to do and declare attackers. Don't care that it has double strike. Like I said, don't care. Just one move to block. But block this bastard. Oh boy, this game is annoying. I knew this was gonna be a long one, but this is freaking ridiculous. Of course, my end step, so he gets to untap, but nobody else does. I maintain that Static Orb and Winter Orb both need to be banned in Commander. They are too stupid and time wasting. Way too stupid and time wasting. Such a waste of time. Gilded Lotus, that's fine. Okay, right now, it needs to come back to my turn, so I can draw 4 cards off Damia, Sage of Stone, and then see if I draw an answer to that Static Orb, because if I don't, I can basically just call this game lost and forfeit, and then begin the editing and uploading of this, so that I can just get on with my life, because this is a giant waste of all of our time. Of course, I'm being attacked by Rafik of the Many again, because I have no blockers. A lot of commander damage. I cannot take any more hits from Rafik of the Many. And I need to draw an answer to that Static Orb so that I can start answering everything. Oh my god. More ways to create BS. Okay, when I start when I'm recording Commander for this channel, I'm definitely just going to put a note in that says no stacks, waste of time. That's a lot of mana. Oh, and that's an Ugin. This that might not actually be a giant problem for me. Because he can get rid of this stat by -3. If he -4s, I don't have a giant problem on my hands. So he pretty much needs to -4 here. Or he's just going to deal 3 damage to any target. That's odd. -4ing is definitely would have been the correct decision. Actually, wait a minute. No, never mind. That would not have gotten rid of the static orb because it is colorless. Still would have gotten rid of this, which would have been helpful, but whatever. Okay, so going to untap that. I'm going to untap my commander. I need to draw the answer. 4 cards. Come on. Draw the answer. I don't draw the answer. Nope. I want to cancel that. 3 life, but 3 1 the counters on Mixless. Yep, nope. There's absolutely nothing I can do in this game. If this thing had trample, that would be fantastic, because then I would just smash into him with everything I have. There's nothing necessarily stopping me from just smashing into him with everything I have, but yep, I'm going to just proceed to my attack step. Throw everything I can at you. Yep, blocks Allosaurus Rider. I figured as much. As blocking the Damia Sage of Stone would have been absolutely stupid. Yeah, post-combat main phase, I'm going to play Architect of the Untamed. Play the Swamp uselessly because it enters tapped and get an energy. Tap the Dimir Aqueduct for 2 mana. Sack that. And I get myself a forest. And flunge out of here because this game is a giant waste of everyone's time. I can't imagine why you would have, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.